There we go. That looks alright. Alright, and we're back. Back with a brand new machine. And it seems to be working pretty smooth. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there should be something more ceremonious about it than that, but I don't know. It's working. It's working, and not really anything to complain about there. So, yeah, I'm generally speaking still in that state of like, I don't know that I want to say that I'm in a state of awe over this machine, but definitely a state of, wow, this is better than I could have hoped for. So, yeah, this is cool. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm blabbering about, I got myself my fancy schmancy new computer got delivered. My pre-built 3070 machine got delivered, and it fortuitously got delivered right on Friday last week. So I've had all weekend to goof around on it, and it has been just an absolutely wonderful machine so far. I've had so much fun putting on all kinds of stuff, and like it has more graphical capabilities than my old computer, and certainly loading up more, graphically complex and challenging programs, games has been it's been a delight to look at how pretty they are. But the thing that I've noticed the most is how much faster and smoother this machine runs. There are no hiccups. I don't have to wait for anything to load. I feel like the computer probably looks at me like some sort of, geriatric doofus sitting here. Like I react so slowly to how fastly this thing just gets results for me. And I feel like I'm almost letting it down by not being any faster than I am as a human being. But it's a cool machine, and I've been enjoying it, and that kind of leads us into sort of why I titled this one New Tools. With a new machine comes the opportunity to really lay it on thick with some new, heftier software that I was a little too nervous to really try to delve into too heavily with my old rig. But now we got the new computer, so we're gonna try out some stuff, and that's what today's writing session is gonna be. It's probably gonna be a bit shorter of a session. We're looking at maybe an hour-long session here, just because it is absolutely beautiful outside where I am too. Spring is here, and we're having one of our warmer spring days, and it's very nice. And I've been so glued to my computer that I'm going to make myself go out and enjoy a bit of nature while everything's blooming and budding. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter session, and that's okay though, because I also want this session to well, I guess what I'm going to say is, rather than saying I want this or that for this session, what I'll say is I intend for this session to be I'm not gonna stress myself about trying to accomplish this, that, or the other thing. This session is just going to be about playing around with one of the new tools that I have, specifically in this situation for map making. So it's just going to be a goof-off session. Basically what I've decided to do is try to remake the map that I had been working on last time. We're just going to recreate that and see what we get out of it, you know? And just because that way it's got a framework, I don't have to think about too much about, you know, what I'm making and yada yada. And instead I could just focus on playing around, seeing what tools are available to me and everything. So I guess I better just go ahead and have us dive into it. So let me see here. So I want this to be there. Yeah. Yeah, and then we go to boom. There we are. How about that? How about that? So this new tool that I'm using is new to me. I'm using a program that I learned about called Dungeon Draft. I've heard good things about it. And the other thing that I am really intrigued by is that it allegedly integrates beautifully with the Foundry virtual tabletop system, which I'm also interested in switching over to and seeing what that does for me and my online D&D groups. So yeah, so this is the tool, and I have no idea how to use it, so I'm just gonna goof around here. Like I said, we're gonna try and recreate. Let me see here. So we got like the cave brush. Blast open, dig cave. Golly, that already sounds more intense than I'm prepared for. So, okay, but the first thing I want to do here, I wanted to pull up, oh shoot, you know what, I don't have it out. That's okay, we'll just go for it, you know. Actually, you know what, no, I do need to pull it up. We're gonna go to, I still gotta I'm still trying to learn where everything is, saved on this new PC, because so many things are they got shifted to slightly different places. Not completely different, not different enough that I can't figure out where the hell I'm trying to go for things, but different enough that it takes me a hot second here. I need D&D. This one. Excuse me, that one. And then, oh, that's not what I wanted. Atlas, maybe? Is that what I'm looking for? No, that's not quite what I wanted. This is the one. Yeah, here we go, here we go. And then the whirlpool. Yeah. Open with. Hold on. I'll find it. I'll find it. Is it in program files? Oh my gosh, I don't remember how to find this. You know what, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna try and make an entirely new dungeon. Like, screw it, man. I don't know. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is we're gonna make a cave floor here. Now I'm gonna try and keep things grid for them because they've got this. Well, I don't know. What does this do? Whee. Yeah, okay, so that's that. And what does the blast open do? Kabloomers. Okay, I don't think that's quite what I want. So, what is it? Was it Alt to erase? Yeah, hold Alt to erase. Let me go to... Oh, looks like I'll have to erase the walls manually, or from the wall tool, maybe. I'm gonna go to wall tool. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. So there's a cool tool, but it's not the one I want to use right now. I want to go to, oops, nope, I want the floor tool. And, okay, so we're gonna make this a much deeper gray. So there are a lot of asset packs. I know you can buy or just download, depending on if the creators make them for free. There seems to be a pretty lively, pretty active community of people who are making different assets for this, whether it's floors, walls, objects to put in, all that kind of stuff. And I do intend to play with those, but I haven't downloaded any as of yet. So hey man, my weekend was pretty good. I got my new PC, which is what I'm streaming on right now. So it's been fun times, and we are giving it a shot here, trying out a new tool now that my computer is robust enough to handle new things. So I am just goofing off here, and I'm trying to figure out how. Right now, what I want to do is I don't understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to just like easily move. No, that's not what I wanted. I just want to like slide around because this isn't the full map. But I don't know how to make it so that I can slide around and look at different parts of the map without accidentally drawing something. Do I have to like be on the select tool? No. There's gonna be a way. What's that? Prefabs? I don't care about that. Text, settings, effects, objects, terrain, building tool. Yeah, fuck if I know. We'll just be goofing around with it then, I guess. I don't know what these do. Alright, well, okay. Building tool. No, but this makes no sense. There's gotta be a way. Scrolling doesn't do anything. Do I gotta like shift scroll or shift grab? Nope, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. So if I wanted to erase then. Okay, I figured out the erase button. Some might say, hey, why don't you learn how the program works before you sit here and try and stream with it? To which I say, this is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. We're gonna wing it and not know what on earth I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Custom asset preferences. Okay, well, what do preferences do? Interface, maybe? I can't even. There's not even any interface options that I can do. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this is gonna be a cool tool once I learn how to use it. Does it like? Yeah, no, because it doesn't automatically slide up or down. So. That's exactly. That's right. I'm the guinea pig, so that way you don't have to suffer like I am. No, like I really want to see. I want to learn how to make this. I really want to learn how to make this program work, because this program I'm using Dungeon Draft, like not Dungeon Craft with a C, but Dungeon Draft with a D, and I really want to learn how to make this work. Because I am switching over. For all my online sessions, I've been using Roll20. But to put it frankly, Roll20 is, it's clumsy, and at least to use it, it feels pretty abandoned. There really have not been big changes or updates to improve the user interface experience, and it's clunky, and it just feels out of date. And meanwhile, we have the Foundry virtual tabletop server hoster program thing. I don't know what the technical terms for it are. Where basically you just kind of create a server on your PC for the game, and other people tap into it. And it's much more robust. It's constantly being updated. There's a very active community of people making modules and tools for it. And I really want to use that. I've been using it as a player in one of the games where I'm a player, and so I want to start using that as a DM. And the thing that is interesting about this Dungeon Draft program is there is a module that's been made so that you can seamlessly import everything you do in here into Foundry, that includes sort of dynamic lighting effects, fog of war and player fog effects and things like that. So it just you know, it impacts, it has like door functionality, so that, you know, there's a door that's closed until players actively choose to open it, and then they click it and it opens, right? And that sounds really simple, but it's amazing how much simpler that makes running the program, especially for me as the DM, because that I don't have to constantly be revealing areas, I don't have to constantly be, you know, managing and juggling enemy tokens, because I can have them sort of hidden in an area, and I don't have to worry about, like, you know, like if players walk away from an area, it will automatically make it so they don't see what's happening on that part of the map. So I can then have them being like stalked or followed by a creature as they're moving around, and, you know, I don't have to sit there constantly managing like what can they see, what can't they see. It just automates so many things when you can do it that way. So that's where the drive is for me to really get this going here. I really want to make this work, but I don't know if there's like a, let's see here. Let's see, I'm gonna, oops, no, I want to do that, and we're just gonna try closing and reopening the program. You can discard the changes. I don't know if maybe something goofed up when it was loading. Let's get this loaded up here again. So we want new. So we're not gonna worry about templates. So the size, we've got our 34 by 44 tiles, because we're doing 2 of the 34 by 22s. And I don't think I want to start with the map wizard, because I think the map wizard, which this is awesome too, and it will save me a whole lot of time. The map wizard, it will automatically, well, you know, let's just goof around with it, right? We're just new boot goofing here. We're just goofing around with a new program here. Let's just play with the map wizard and see what it comes up for us. So the map wizard, it does like what I would always do with the donjon system. So I want a cave, right? We're gonna make this kind of cavey. It does like what I would do with the donjon, where it just kind of like randomly generates a map, and then you can use that as a framework or a template to start editing, which to me is one of my favorite things ever to have. It's sort of like a pre-generated system that then I can go ahead and toy with and play around with. I don't know what these things all do, so we're just gonna generate. Yeah, see, look at that, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so we have an automatically generated cave system here. So what I want to do is, yeah, see, no, I don't. Oh, here we go. So, okay, it's space. Oh, if I hold down space, okay, and if we hold down control, there's the zoom. Haha, there it is. There it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is gonna be cool. I like this. This is already smooth and functional. I love well-organized keyboard hotkeys and stuff. Okay. Fuck yeah, man. This is sweet. This is so sweet. Okay. So let's go to our terrain. Okay, so terrain is going to be to modify, I think. I think if I want to design, we can go with our cave brush. Yeah, and so we can go with the ground color. Yeah, and so if I wanted to, I wonder if there's like a fill. There might be a fill. I'm not sure. Let's just try going like that and see what does this do. Yeah, there we go. If we do that, yeah. Oh my God, I'm already digging this. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay. I want to just open that up. Yeah. Open this area up a little bit, and all I'm going to do is, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to fill it in to make it that sort of matrix that I was trying to go for before, right? Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, this is cool. And you know what, and the thing is too, is I'm really glad that I waited for the new PC to do this, because I can already tell with as much as is going on here, and the fact that even on this new computer there's like small bits of load time and stuff whenever I make a change, you know, when I do stuff like that. My old computer would have struggled with this. This would have been a rough scenario. So I am really into this already. I'm really into this, and I'm really glad that I waited for the new system. Hold up. What is happening? Okay, nothing. It's just my friends goofing. Just my friends goofing around. I'm in a good mood. I'm saying the word goofing a lot because of it. I'm in a good mood. How could I not be in a good mood, right? This is fun, exciting stuff. I am happy about this new machine. Although I will confess, I will say when I first unboxed and started using this new system, this new PC, a little bit of guilt. A little bit of guilt looking at my my old PC sitting there to the side. That was a good machine, and part of me feels a little guilty, a little sad about having about saying goodbye to that poor old bird there. Can't lie about it, man. But you know, all good things come to an end. And the thing, like I've talked about, the thing that makes me feel a little bit better about it, a little less guilty about having splurged and treated myself to a new system here. I want to fill this area in a little bit here. I want to fill that in there. The thing that makes me feel a little less greedy about it all is that, as I mentioned, I do have a buddy who is very excited to be. He's very excited. He's going to take my old computer off my hands, as it were, and he is very excited about that, and I'm excited for him. I'm really excited to be able to play some games with him, because this is a buddy of mine who has moved quite a distance away from where I am these days. He and I have been buds through college, then through grad school, and then the dummy went and got himself successful and got himself a sweet gig off in a different state. And so he's been off doing this whole career thing, which I can't even speak to because I moved to a different city for my career. He just took it to the next level and went to a different state. But the point is, you know, we've been, you know, it's a challenge for us to stay in touch, and gaming is one of the ways that we've been able to do that. But it has been kind of a challenge being able to game with him because he has limited his technology is older, and his career, well, rather his, I don't know, guess I won't go into detail. Point is he has not had the opportunity to upgrade his equipment, which means that as far as gaming goes, it's been tough, because there's new games coming out, but we're limited by in a lot of ways by his technology barriers, which is, you know, it's like, it's one of those, it's not a problem per se. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to use that Alt to erase, and I want to erase that a little bit so I can make that a bit bigger, more pronounced. Yeah, cool. But yeah, so he's going to take it off my hands, so that way he and I will have, you know, just some more resources to stay in touch. And the thing that's cool about it too is that's how he stays in touch, because, you know, he moved out of town away from everyone. You know, we both grew up in the area not far from where we are these days. We both grew up in that area and went to college in that area, and, you know, so pretty much everyone, friends and family, for him, he's separated from. So I'm happy to be able to provide him and his wife, actually, both of them play games and look for ways to stay in touch with people who they've, you know, had to say goodbye to. Well, at least see you later to. It's not really goodbye per se, but they've had to you know, put some distance between, and this just gives them ways to stay in touch with everyone, and I'm really excited for them to have that opportunity, especially with COVID here in America continuing to make travel a challenge. You know, it's getting better with vaccines getting distributed, but it's still a challenge. And I don't know, it's kind of a long rambling rant. It's long-winded, but the point is my old computer will be getting some extended life opportunities by going and providing them with a decent way to game and stay in touch. They'll still struggle to keep up with like new games, but they can play a lot of the more straightforward and more tried and true multiplayer games online, they'll have a machine that can do that. So I'm glad that my old computer, which has served me so well, will continue to be an awesome gaming machine for some awesome people. So, you know, hell yeah to that, right? Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I am just already just in such a zen mood playing with this tool. I am digging this. Like, this is just already feeling very natural to me to use. A big fan of this tool. And it is, I don't know, like there's something, I'm like just zenning out here. You know, I'm just having fun sitting here, just kind of casually tidying up this pre-generated map, making it kind of something that'll be useful to me. Yeah, I like that. And I like how natural this just kind of makes everything. This is a cool tool. This is a cool tool. It's a cool tool. Cool tool for cool people. Gonna make yourself something to eat? Yeah, you do that, man. I feel that. I eat one meal a day. I've been starving since like 4 hours ago. It's miserable. But it's working. I've lost weight doing it. So I'm gonna keep doing it, but let's see. I wanna fill this area in. Let's have that kind of connect those two areas there. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is a cool program. Oh, I like this. Oh boy, I like this. And let's go ahead and grab this. I want to make a pretty big, pretty substantial little island over here. Fill that one in right there. Do like one extra little bump out here. Yeah. Alright, let's do, I'm gonna just fill this area in a little bit here. But we're just gonna leave that as a disjointed island. Oh my god. I can use the scroll button to change the size of this. Wow. Willikers. Alright. Alright, okay. I kind of like this, although I need to boop, 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 boop. Still gotta clean up some of these areas just a smidge. You know what I actually like? I like that right there. Hell yeah. Doop. Looks kind of lava-y. Okay, so now what happens if I... Yeah, look at that. It does. It just sort of like ink drops. Oh, sweet. Yes, if we do that. And then the wall color. I want the wall color to be... Hold on. Wall color. How do I... What's that? What's it? Oh, it's override color. That's not what... Okay. Remove that color. Just give it a little bit of dynamic appearance there. Make it a bit darker. That's cool. That's cool. Then, can I just change the background color? Like the grid color? Is there a way to do that? Can I do that? Can I just... Pattern, shape, pattern. I think okay, so what I'm guessing I probably need to do is, excuse me, up here, cave brush. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh yeah, okay, remove that color. What's going on? Move that color. Move that color. Okay, so wait. If I wanted to do... Okay, so that's going to make the lava that color. Okay, so never mind. I don't want to do that. Is there a way to do... Oh wait, map settings? Here we go. Grid color. What does that do? If I make it that... Oops, hold on. Yeah, that just is the grid. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. Just keep that grid nice and black. Level settings. Levels. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, can I... How do I add a new level? Create. Create a new label. New level. We're going to call this level the lava. The lava level. Okay, hold on. Levels. Wait, what? Where did the rest of my map go? Why did it? Oh, I know exactly why. I know exactly why. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I delete a level? Delete that. Okay. So I think levels, I think when it says levels, it means like stories, maybe? Let's just try, wait, hold on. No, yeah. Title it. Okay. Trace image, map settings. Oh, okay, how do I change my level? There's gotta be a way to do it, right? Am I right? I mean... So wait, what happens if we... No, okay. I don't want that there for actuals, though. There we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, so that's where I change levels. Map settings, grid color. Let's do... Okay. Building tool. So make that nice and orange. It's like lava orange. Oh yeah, see, look at that. That looks pretty good for lava, am I right? Alright. Wait. So if we just do that. So I want to... Okay, so now... Let me just do something here. So if we go to lava... Let me do the brush. Does it below? And hold on. Settings lava. There's got to be a way to like layer stuff like this. There's got to be. There's just got to be, right? I mean, come on now. Huh. How would I go about doing this? So like what about if we just do it this way? Like give ourselves our nice dark there. Okay. And then, so we can do that. And then if we do the cave. Okay. So it won't work with the cave tool. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. I feel like I'm getting closer here. Why is it always snapping it to the grid? That's weird. Alright, select tool. Oh wait, that's right, because it's Alt. Do that building tool. If we just do that, and then maybe we're supposed to go like Alt. Yeah, okay, and that'll clear all of it. Okay. Okay. Clear all of that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So that's there. So it's there. I need to figure out how to make layers. How do I do that? How do I change? Let's just go ahead and, well, okay, so I'm just gonna delete the lava. Okay, now we're back to the ground. There's got to be some way. There's got to be a way to do this. There has to be. There just has to be. Water brush. Oh, wait. Now, okay, here's my question is, what happens if we treat the water like lava? We do that. We got ourselves a brush. Let's zoom in. What happens if we do? Okay, alright. So if we go, hold on, shallow color, you need to change that. Make that a little bit darker, maybe? There we go. That's looking kind of like lava. That's a good way to hotwire it, so... Oh, I want to make this, I actually want to make this darker. Yeah, let's try that and then blend distance up maybe? And then what if I grab this and then zoom out, space up there. If we just go like that whole yeah, I mean that like kind of gets the job done, doesn't it? I don't know, I think it's like overlaying the seems like it's overlaying the cave. And I think one of the struggles is that when I'm just kind of sitting here kind of conceptually thinking about it, I think the caves, what's happening is the caves are treating it like it's like you're digging rather than laying it over the top. So oh wait, hold on, what's this do? Let's see, what does this do? Oh my god, that's cool. That's really cool. That's really fucking cool, because with the rippling it looks like it's like lava. Holy shit, that's cool. And it like adds to like the sense of heat. Holy shit. I am in love with this. I'm in love with this. This is cool. This is really cool. Okay, so now the only other thing that I'm wondering, if I wanted to do this, I really wish there was a brush option for this. Path tool, material brush? Acid tile? Wait, oh, what are you? What are you? Oh, my sweet summer child. That's exactly what I needed. Holy shit, that's even better. Oh my Lanta. Look at all of these wonderful things that I am learning so immediately and so quickly. Okay, alright. Look at this, and we can just like fill all this in. Yeah, and look at that, and you're still getting some of the ripples, some of the ripple effects going on there too, which is excellent for the heat. For that sense of that, I really want that sense of heat to be there, you know. So I am quite pleased with what is happening on my screen right now. I'm very happy about this for many reasons. Okay, so if we go like this. Okay, it's the water brush. So now let me just see here. Yeah, okay. So as much as I love the ripple effects there, I think I prefer the overall look of this without that. Oops, no, we want Alt. Okay, I think I am preferring this look to it, because now, see, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so cool, though. That's really cool. That looks really good. Holy cow, that looks good. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. This is such a cool tool. Oh my god. Okay, light tool. So we need to... Okay, so now here's the problem. This is another big problem that we're running into with this, is because it's a cave. Now let me just take off the walls here. Let me see if I can, like, alt the walls. No, okay, undo. Just undo that. Now, let me just see something here. If we want to do the cave, blast open. So now, wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's just going to destroy everything. Okay, that's not what I wanted. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll just discard this. I'm not super attached to this. I want to try something different. Start with the map wizard. Map size, whatever. Okay. So we're going to do that. So the map wizard. I want no walls. I want this. Yeah, so that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Do that with no walls. Let's make this as complex as possible. Density up a little bit. And then let's just see what it generates from it. No, okay, density. What if we do that? There we go. Hold up. Where's ours? Yeah. It just doesn't have the same effect, does it? Oh man, there's got to be a good way to do this. What does that change? Oh, I see. Boundary. Yeah, if we put the boundary at 1, that's what we want. Generate. What happens if we turn that down? No. Complexity way up. Just discard that. Okay, we're just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna start without our wizard here. Now let's just see what I can do here. If we got the building tool. Yeah, I can't. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Terrain, gravel. Do that as gravel. And let's make the brush size down. Intensity up, maybe? Okay, alright. Now,
That's kind of crap. I want to do that again.
not quite. Sediment. Rainforest. Prairie. Just don't do everything here. So I'm wondering, I just don't know if that would do exactly what I wanted to do. Barren. Not quite. Rocky. Yeah, the best way seemed to have been the cave, but I just... Okay, so here's another idea. I'm gonna try something. It's an idea that I'm thinking of. Let's go ahead and... Oops, no, cancel, because I don't want to open, I want to do. But we can't discard that. We're gonna go ahead and start with the map wizard. We're gonna make a cave. Make it very dense, very complex. Generate, what does that do for us? Let's lower the density a bit and see what that does for us. Okay, alright. Maybe we want to have the density a bit higher, but let's lower the complexity a bit. How does that impact? Alright. Okay, so just for proof of concept, we're going to do that. Okay. So we have that. So with our cave brush, our color, we want to add another color. We just want to make it very dark. Accept that. And for the wall color, we want it to also be very, very dark. Because it's you know, it's solidified lava is what it is. Okay, so if we do that, so we got that. Now let's go ahead and do our terrain material brush with the lava. Make this as big as possible. We're gonna go ahead, just like a nice spiral here. Just covering our terrain. So this I can already tell might get a bit tedious to do this regularly, but you know. So do this. Color that in, move ourselves down, and color in the rest of it here. It's like the world's easiest coloring book going on right now, I'll tell you what. Okay, alright, so we've got our lava. Now, the idea that I have here, what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Thinking we can take that, and let's go ahead. Objects, effects, settings. No, not quite. Building, here we go. Wall tool, maybe? Let's zoom in here. Wall tool. Portal tool, maybe? or backspace to... I'm trying to figure out... I want to find a way... Editing points isn't really what I want to be doing. Yeah, that's not quite what I want. So it's like, there's got to be... Kind of. I am eventually... I ultimately do want to remake it. I want to make it in this tool and try doing the import, and I figure since I'm not super involved in that one, we can. But honestly, right now, I'm just playing with the tool, and I'm trying to learn how the program works. And trying to figure everything out as it is here. So right now, so the thing that I'm struggling with here, I want to erase it. Why ain't you letting me erase it? I don't know how to erase it. Oh, bother. You just take that. What if we just delete? Oh, okay, and did it have me create like 15 of them while I was trying to delete, because apparently Alt Delete does not work. Yeah, I'm just trying to play with the tools here, and I'm trying to figure out, so the struggle that I'm trying to overcome right now is if there's a way, so we found the lava tool, so we can just like paint lava, and we've got it as a cave here, and it puts the lava in the background of the cave. So we've got that in order, but now the problem that I'm struggling with, is, oops, no, yeah, we don't want to worry about that. We'll just keep it white light. The struggle that I'm having with this light is the light from the lava isn't actually doing anything for the cave. So what I think, so I was trying to find a way to see if I could just make it so that the walls didn't act as walls, and that it would just sort of light up the whole thing. But that doesn't appear to be an option. So what I'm thinking I might have to do is just manually go through with the light tool here and just place lights all along the borders to light the whole thing up, because it's meant to be wide open, right? It's meant to be a wide open thing. These aren't actually walls. I just don't have the option to not add the walls when I'm doing my cave brush here. So what I'm gonna do, so let's try it this way. Gonna try it this way and see just sort of what I can accomplish by just placing lights all through our dungeon here, all along the, whoops, undo. Undo. Just going through all along the walls here is what I'm thinking, because it's like, it's meant to be bright, almost blindingly bright, right? Because they're surrounded by lava. So I'm thinking if I just place lights all along walls, then we can kind of get the effect that I'm going for here. Obviously, now that's gonna get super washed out. Well, let's just undo a lot of these then. So maybe the trick is just gonna be, rather than filling it and trying to simulate like painfully bright light, we'll just go ahead and add light sources to make sure everything is ultimately lit up here. See, like if we do that, now see, the problem that I'm not really into, though, what I'm not into is like the streaking it's causing. I wish it were smoother light. Oh, the widget shows where all of the things are going. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Buddha? Oh, wow, we're visited by Mr. Buddha himself. Things are about to get real zen up in here. Hey, how's it going, man? Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm honestly just kind of fucking around here. The story is I am a world builder for a long time. Have my own D&D world that I am constantly working on. And I have just this past weekend gotten myself a new computer that can handle a lot of new tools. So all that's going on right now is I am just goofing around with new tools. I'm just goofing around with this new map making tool, trying to figure out how to use it to achieve what I want to achieve. And the struggle here is this isn't actually a cave. It's meant to be a wide open, basically the open mouth of a volcano with like solidified lava that players can walk on. And so the walls for the cave, so like to get the flooring pattern that I'm looking for, the smartest thing to do that I can see for this program is to use the cave tool. The problem is the cave tool produces all kinds of walls. And the walls act like walls, and they block all of the light. So, like, even though I want this to be a wide open, bright, like hot lava type of situation here, the result that I'm having here is that there's not, there's not the same lighting impact that I was hoping for. And so, yeah, that's why I'm just kind of spreading out light everywhere. I want this to not actually be a cave. So I just want to make it so that everything is as visible to the players as possible. The one thing that's concerning me about this, though, is this is turning into an extremely complex map from a asset point of view. Because the tool that I'm going to be using for playing, like the tool that I use for my players when we're playing online is, or that I'm going to start using, I'm making the switch with the new computer. I'm making the switch over to using the Foundry virtual tabletop, which will load up these assets and have it be an interactable map, which is awesome. But I'm worried with this stupid amount of lighting that I'm having to add here. See, like, look at that. Like, look at how complex that is. So we can hide the widgets, right? And so that's getting the appearance that it wants to, but I'm not. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about what this would mean for my players to load. I don't know if it'll, like, load them all as individual widgets, or if I can find a way to make it to just, like, load up the light, you know? What I need is a way to produce the cave without there being the cave walls, but I don't think it can, because it's inherently a cave tool. It's digging into the ground. You know, that's inherently what it's trying to simulate here. So, like, that the program is thinking here is that this part here, the earth, the ground, the solid flooring, is below the lava here. So, like, that's what it's behaving like. And so that's why it insists on there being the walls there. So I can do all of this, you know, I can keep just kind of adding in light where I need it. And that will work as far as lighting everything up and making it visible for the players. But again, I'm getting kind of nervous about about just how resource heavy this is going to be. Like, my computer, it's a brand new computer. It can handle this no problem. I got friends playing on laptops that are like 6 years old. Yeah, that's like, yeah, it's going to be a TPK, a total player kill, and a total personal computer kill. Man, I'll tell you what, total party kill. I just don't. Yeah, like, it looks gorgeous right now. I like how it looks. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's got to be a different way. What I suspect is, so the program that I'm using here is, what the program I'm using here is called Dungeon Draft. And it's a cool tool. I was not recruited by them to advertise for it. This is literally the first day I've ever used the program, and it's a neat little program. I'm digging it. And one of the things that's also really neat about this program is it is like open source, so people can make what they want to make, and there's all kinds of different people making different things, which is super cool. And that means there are a lot of people that have a lot of resource and widget packs for it. So I'm thinking what my next step will be, and I'm not going to worry about doing that on stream here. I'm thinking what the next step is going to end up being is looking to see what is available through those widgets. You know, what can I find that will, you know, what things have people made that will work this way? Have people made like a, you know, so to speak, an island tool is kind of what I'm looking for, really. Because we have like room tools, so we can have rooms that are snapped to the grid, or we can have caves. But as far as I can tell, there's not really like a room brush. You know, because we've got our building tool and we can do like a circle, but the circle just ends up, you know, if I do that, it just ends up snapping it to a grid, right? And that's not really what I want. The only thing, shift to curve. Yeah, see, like I can do kind of like that to make random shapes, but that doesn't really achieve what I'm wanting to do as well. So, golly gee, I just don't know what to do. But I think the important thing here that I'm discovering is that this is a cool program. Let's see, I've got a little bit of time before I need to call it a session here. I gotta end a little early today. It's gonna be a shorter session. I figure that works because I'm just sitting here, just new boot goofing with a new program and a new PC, and then I'm gonna be taking off early because it's really nice outside, and I got a brand new PC over the weekend. So as you can probably guess, I did absolutely nothing outside over the weekend. It's a nice day out, so I'm gonna get myself to go outside for a little bit before my usual 4 o'clock workout. So I'm in it a little early to make sure I have time for that, but we got a little bit of time to kill. Yeah, I mean, so they've got, trying to use different terrains. They have a material brush and they have the terrain brush. But the struggle with this, here, let's just go ahead. This isn't anything that I really want to save. This is now more mess than anything, so we're just going to discard the changes. I'm not attached to this at all. We're not going to use the map widget. We're just going to keep the same size map. We're just going to, okay. So, they do have terrain brushes, and we can do a terrain brush. The problem is, yeah, see, we can change our background, right? And we have these things, but there's not, there isn't a lava. there isn't a lava terrain option. So you can do the snow, grass, dirt there, and we can, so we've got settlement, swamp, rainforest, prairie, mountain, desert, barren. So you can do stuff like that. I don't know if I can like custom color any of these things. Because see, we can do stuff like we can just like paint there, right? And we can kind of do it that way. But that's, yeah, this isn't quite what I'm looking for. It's very close. This is very close to what I'm in need of here. Gosh, I need to download. So I'm just using the default audio mixer software for this PC, and I have not downloaded any better audio software, so I hear everything like I'm listening through a telephone speaker or something. Through my headphones. I gotta do that. I haven't taken the time to do that for my new computer here yet. Suppose we could just do, okay, here's an idea. Let's just undo everything. Just undo it all. Now let's go to terrain brush. Let's just set everything here to gravel. I wish I could make the color darker. But maybe I don't worry about that right now, and instead brush some lava into places. So if we do this, it's kind of the opposite of what I was really intending. But if we do that, it's not exactly the effect I was looking for, but that's kind of getting there, isn't it? So now the other thing, one thing that I did discover, so we have our water. If we do water, why isn't this changing color? There we go. If we do water, and the shallow, I'm just experimenting here. I don't know if that means that it'll be white or it'll be no color. Okay, so that'll make it white. But see, I like the idea of doing this just because that makes it all like heat. Like, look at the water ripples look like heat ripples, right? So, and see, and like again, if we like paint. Okay, wait, hold up. That gives me an idea. This gives me an idea. This gives me a really cool idea. This might do what I'm needing it to do. And I was goofing around with this a little bit earlier. If we do that, if we do the deep color like a bright orange, and then, like, hold on. And then, wait, hold on, water brush. And then if we make the shallow color, if we go for the orange, make it like a much darker orange so that it's almost like it's starting to cool off and turn into stone. That's kind of the effect I'm looking for. Okay. Wish I could make it a little less ripply. But if we do stuff like this... That's kind of getting there. The problem I'm running into now, though, is I don't want to be able to see the gravel, because now it just looks like there's like fucking orange soda pools or something right there. That's not quite what I want. Hold on, let's override this color a little bit. Just make that brighter. If we do that. No, that's not quite it. See, now it looks like there's like, it looks like someone pissed all over it. There's gonna be a way. There's gonna be a way to do this. What if we just did... What is this? Ice tile, gold tile, cobblestone, rock tile, lava tile, acid tile. So if we did... Okay, alright, so let's just undo a few of these things. Why isn't that one going away? Hold up. Make that go away. Okay, so if we did that, and then just like painted that. Oh wait, hold up. Undo. We wanted that to go below the water. You just do kind of like that. So okay, so there's the water having its effect. I feel like I'm close to solving my problem here. I feel like I'm very close. If we just like carefully do that. Oh, that's so close. That's getting there. That's really getting there. If I just like make it a bit smaller on the brush size. And if I'm just like super careful about trying to match up our barriers here. And wait, hold on, we want the lava tool. Yeah, like I need to make sure like I don't have the lava poking out from under the water. Because if we have it like that, see, like that area, whoops, where are we? Like that area looks kind of cool, right? What if we just like keep our brush really small, right? And we're just like, oh so careful. Ah, yeah, see, it automatically kind of throws the thing through the loop. It's getting so close, though. I feel like if I keep tweaking it and messing around with that, we could do that. The problem is, so now here's where the problem is. Shit's gonna take fucking ever to make a map this way. That's gonna be insane, and that's gonna kind of defeat the purpose of using computers to make these things, right? If it takes forever to do it. But that looks pretty cool, and that's getting there. I think what I want to do is I want to start, yeah, because I don't have any assets, right? I don't have any asset tools figured out there. So I want to, I think that's going to be my next step is maybe tonight or something. Once I got some downtime tonight, maybe I'll just go through. Yeah, exactly. And I can just find some assets. Maybe someone who's much better at this program and computers in general, has already solved the problem that I'm having right now. You know, and maybe I can just mooch off of them rather than reinventing the wheel. Is what I think I can do with that. So, okay. But now there's just one other thing I just really want to toy around with. I just want to see. I want to play a little bit with. If we do that. Okay, so that makes that gives us some walls there. So if we make walls there, and now we want to work on portals. I just want to give a shot and see what it's like to work with some rooms here. Like work on doors and rooms and windows here. So if we do doors, and then it'll automatically put them there. So we can do that and that. Okay, so immediately I'm noticing a problem with this approach of how I was doing the walls there. So if we want my wall tool, there we go. There it is. Okay, so we can do that, and right click there. So we got some walls that way. So now if we want to go to the door tool, we can do the tools there. This song that just came out is kind of freaking me out. I'm gonna skip that one. It's a little creepier than it was a little creepier than I bargained for there. So if you do that one, okay, all right. Alchemy Yeti, you say? I might have to check this. I might have to check this magical Yeti out, and see what the spiel is there. But yeah, okay, so we can add doors there. Does it come with windows? Yeah, it does come with windows. Freestanding. What does anchored do? I don't know what that does. Beats me, man. Wait, hold on, wait. Anchored. Rotate. Yeah, so we can just do like a freestanding thing. Okay, I see. Alright. Getting there. What does this do? What's this thing? The roof tool? Just do a roof there. Yeah, so we can, so if I'm making like an exterior map and then like it can like lead into an interior map or something. Hip. Type gable. Hip. What does hip do? Oh, that is hip. And then dormer. Yeah, because it's like got a little point that comes off there, like the bow of a boat or something. It's like upside down, but you know what I mean. What's this? What am I looking at? Pattern shape tool. What does this thing do? Okay. It's just like flooring on its own, I guess. Kind of some neat tile options there. And then we've already established what the cave can do. So it'll treat that like it's a basement then. Okay. Hi, kitty. Gonna come say hi to everyone? Gonna get your tail in the camera, or are you just gonna stand awkwardly? Oh, there's the kitty tail. We're just gonna be a gargoyle cat right on my mouse pad so that I can't move my mouse. You're such a butt. She's such a butt. There's her ears. Here she is. Wait, hold up. There's our friend. Say hi. My one-eyed cretin. Oops, shoot. There we go. I know, she's my little assistant. She likes to kind of come here and remind me when I've been sitting here for too long. I know, little girl. Okay. But you are kind of right. If I want to actually have time to go and go for like a nice walk outside, a little stroll outside like I was thinking of, I should probably call it a stream pretty soon here, huh? I know, sweetie. Let me just see, like an object tool. Like, look at this, though. You can just, like, put down objects. Do tags. Blood! Yes, my favorite object. Can rotate it. Can I make it bigger? Oops, no. What if, yeah, oh, okay, so that'll slide me around between different ones. How do I make it bigger, though? Yes! There it is. A big giant pool of blood. My favorite. My favorite. Okay, yeah, this is... Okay, so I've been sitting here using this tool for about an hour and a half now. And I suppose for the sake of offering a bit of... I know, sweetie. Okay, we're just gonna snuggle up. Here we go. See, this is how she helps me out for the most part. Just sits on my lap and offers emotional support. Because, you know, I mean, who doesn't need emotional support these days? Like, the world's kind of all kinds of messed up, so. But, anywho, so, yeah, okay. I think I can do this. I think I can work with this. I think this is cool, and I think I'm going to have a lot of fun exploring the different widgets and assets that people have made, so. The verdict is, though, I think this is going to be an incredibly useful and functional tool. I feel like, so for anyone who's sitting in stream or who is watching the VOD, because I will post the VODs as always up to, they'll be on Twitch for a little while and then they'll be on my YouTube channel. So anyone who has watched any of the past stuff knows, and for anyone who hasn't watched, I can say, I have been using Dungeon Painter Studio. Which is still an active one, but it feels very outdated. It feels old. It feels like it has received continuous patching to make an old program try to keep up with newer computing power. And this, when I'm sitting here using this feels like a new, updated, like it feels like a new functional tool that is made to operate with the that's made to operate on the computer systems, with the OSs, with the just the updated computing systems of today, to just work with them seamlessly is what this feels like. I really like this. I really like how this has felt using it. Took me a minute to figure out exactly all of the controls and stuff, but I am into it. So I am excited to continue using Dungeon Draft in a more serious, less random and dysfunctional, disjoint way than what I've been doing. But I like this. And I'm excited because I feel like this really is, especially with the lighting tools and sort of the water effects that I was kind of goofing around with, I feel like this is going to be a really awesome partner tool with the Foundry virtual tabletop system that I'm going to start using for my players. I think this is going to turn into some very seamless map stuff, some fun stuff that's going to take a lot of the in-session tedium that I have to monitor and manage as a DM. I feel like this is going to take care of a lot of that stuff with these lighting tools, with the door tools and everything like that. I think it's going to make it a lot easier for me to just be a DM and not have to constantly also be a cartographer who is just constantly changing the map, manipulating tokens on the map and everything. I can just design the map and leave it there, and players will only see what is within their line of sight based on the way the lighting treats the walls and everything. And yeah, I think this is going to be a cool tool. I'm excited to keep using this. I'm excited to keep using this for sure. Both the program and my new computer. But yeah, so hopefully this means on Wednesday I can come in here and we can actually get down to work and get some stuff going. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be really good. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got for today. Coming up, like I say, Wednesday. So as always, Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. I do intend to be doing some writing streaming. So we already did Monday. So Wednesday and Friday, I intend to do some writing. Tuesday, Thursday, I will definitely be streaming some games. I'm very excited to be doing that with this new PC. I'm excited to see just how much more smoothly this computer can handle streaming and gaming at the same time. I think it'll be fun stuff. I think it's going to be smooth. I've noticed this computer handling games so much more smoothly than my old one, even without the streaming. So I think this will be a good stuff. I'm actually going to stick with Viscera Cleanup detail for a little bit. I've been playing that one. I want to stick with that for a little bit because I want to see how much easier it is to play that game on a computer that can actually handle it, because my old rig could just barely keep up with it. It was trying its best. It was always trying its best, but it just couldn't keep up. So before I dive into a new game, I think this week I'm just going to enjoy Viscera Cleanup. And we're just going to use that as sort of like a demo for, a good before and after comparison before I decide what to play next. I've got a couple ideas of what I want to play next. But, I'm still kind of mulling those over. So, but yeah, I think that's all I got for today. I think that's what I got. This is fun stuff. I'm excited about this. This is going to be good times for a long time moving forward. I am excited about all the stuff that's happening. So, yeah, I guess with that, I should stop blabbering and just sort of get on with it, eh? Just as always, anyone sitting there in the chat or anyone watching the VODs, my personal call to action, kind of unrelated to anything we're doing on here, but, I mean, it's related to everyone's life. My call to action for everyone is try to go out there and be good to each other. The world sucks in a lot of ways, and, that's just, people need to be nicer to each other. People need to try and make each other smile more than people are so caught up in trying to one-up each other and just trying to be jerks to each other and finding reasons to hate each other, and let's just not do that. Let's just be part of the solution to all of that negativity, and that's, kind of what I try to do with my stream. I figure if I can make one person don't sit on the keyboard, you're going to press buttons. Yeah, I'm trying to say spread goodness and I immediately yell at my cat. But no, seriously, just go out there and be good to each other. The world's garbage. Let's not make it worse. Just be good to each other, Hopefully I made you smile once or twice while on the stream, and if I did, then pay it forward and go try and make someone else smile, and if I didn't, well, go prove that you're better than me and make someone smile. I don't know. That's my call to action for everyone, always. But yeah, with that, thanks for stopping by. Oh, thanks for the follow, Mr. Buddha. I appreciate that. There you go. So you're already doing exactly what I'm requesting, bringing a smile to my face, paying it forward, and making the world just a little bit better for even just a couple people. That's, if everyone tried to make the world better for one other person, then there wouldn't be anyone left out. So I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for stopping by, and we will catch you next time.